background going, like totally different type of vibe to just have like a, I don't know, different background going, but looks good to me. Hey guys, thank you for oh wait, no. Breathe. Gonna do a lot of freaking cutouts this video. Real quick, I want to say thank you for my new subscribers. You guys mean so much to me. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. We are going to be aiming for 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So I did make a few tips just so I don't trail off and lose my train of thought. So tip number 1 is to be at the top of your game in the beginning of the semester. Look at your syllabus. Like for college, every college has a syllabus for every single class. Look at the syllabus, go to dates and quiz dates and the post-test and the pre-test and things like that. Make sure you put them on your calendar. Tip 2 is to download the Canvas app just to be aware of all the upcoming tests and quizzes that are going to be coming around the corner, because when you're more with prioritizing all the classes that you have, if you have 3 or 4 or more classes, it's just easier for you to be just more organized and more attentive when you have an app, since we're always on our phones. Okay, so tip number 3, I advise you to do quizzes and pre-tests way in advance, and that's when the app comes in, is to see when things are due, and if they are open, like if they're available for you to take the test and you're kind of already comfortable with the subject as it is, I would advise you to just go ahead and take the quiz or take the pre-test just to get it over with so you can focus on your other work. Tip 4 would be to get all the easy assignments and projects done and out the way so you can work on your more time-consuming projects, because I feel like if I were to get all the easy ones done, they're more likely to be missed if you have like a really big project coming up, especially if it's a group project and your mind is just kind of like focused on other classes, and then you just happen to miss a quiz that, you know, it kind of falls on you in the, like in the middle of the semester or at the end of the semester. You'd be like, man, if I would have just taken that test earlier, I could have got those 10 points, and those 10 points could have helped my grade. So just do all the easy assignments or projects first and out the way so you can focus on your other classes or the more harder subjects, more time-consuming projects. Missing one project or just half-assing a project is really going to do some damage to your grade. So if you do want to aim for straight A's, please do not half-ass any okay, yes, I said it, half-ass any assignment or any test or any quiz, anything like that, because it will fall back on you later in the semester. And it's kind of mandatory is to not cram. Do not cram. Cramming is not fun, and I know that, you know, you get so overwhelmed with your other classes. Try not to get overwhelmed, because I personally have anxiety, so it's like if I were to think of everything just coming down on me all at once, I'll end up messing up something, or I'll miss a quiz, or I'll just like, I don't know. And I always try to be organized. I try to slow myself down, ground myself, and be like, okay, I'm going to have a list of things to do so I don't cram, and I make sure that I keep the due date of, you know, the upcoming midterm or the upcoming exam in mind so I don't cram. So my second to last tip is going to be engaged in your classes. And I know some people, especially in college, there's just a lot of people that sit in the back and they're just quiet. They don't really care to be engaged and raise their hands, because they're just like, well, you know, I'm listening, you know, things like that. But I feel like if you're quiet, you're more likely to always be on your phone. And I feel like that's also a major thing. You can't always be on your phone in college. They don't really care. Professors don't care. They're not high school teachers. They're not going to take your phone. They're not going to go to detention. They're not going to punish you. They don't care. You're an adult when you're in college, so you need to take the utmost priority of making sure that your grades stay up. So I would advise to just not be on your phone and to remain attentive in class, and you must be engaged. Some professors actually give you participation points. So let's just say you do miss a quiz by accident. Maybe, you know, just you had a long night of studying and you miss a quiz, and, you know, you were gonna do it, but you were like a minute late doing it, so it's locked. Those participation points, it won't be much, but you can always kind of just add on to that just to help you grade a little bit. So guys, just please be engaged in your classes. If you have any questions, just raise your hand. No one's going to judge you. Everyone in college, they have the same mindset. Don't think that because you're in college, it's going to be a completely different thing than than high school or in middle school. School is school. Like, you still have to be engaged. You still have to ask questions. And you can even message your professor. That you can go during their office times. They'll sit and talk with you. They will help you with your grade. As long as you care, then they'll care. If you don't care, they won't care. That's just how it is. So my last tip, I have post notes. I kind of had to look for them on the floor here. Post notes helps me a lot because I could just put them on my laptop computer or on my printer or on my TV or in the mirror in my bathroom just to help me on the refrigerator. When I go get a snack, I'll see a post note on there and be like, okay, well, you need to do this because like an upcoming event or like an upcoming quiz or anything or a homework assignment, or if I have to meet a friend to like during a group project or whatever it is, post stamps will help tremendously to just remind you, especially if you also have work after school, which I personally don't work after school, just so I can just get everything organized, all my homework and things like that. Another thing that helps is a planner. So this is my planner. It's also a wallet, but this is my planner, but I'm going to show you exactly what would be in my planner. I also have made these notes, the check marks of what I have already done. And again, this is my 2019 one, so this is just to keep me organized throughout the semester. And it's, you know, dated, and that definitely says 2020. Wow. Okay, well, anyway, just like different going on into my agenda, you know, just going forth, just making sure that I have everything organized. If there is anything that I need to read, like textbook wise, I'll even put in here. Thank you guys for viewing my channel. I hope my tips to straight A's will help a lot of you, because it has definitely helped me out this past semester and it's going to help me this semester. So again, thank you for viewing my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for my upcoming videos. Have a great semester.